But listen, man, football is a game of life, man, and you get a lot of adversity. And I know you guys have been dealt a pretty tough hand. You know, I know Coach Montoya, and I've been doing this for 30 years, and he's been in a lot of different stops along the way. And man, for you guys to rise up, because there's only, you know, you guys can lay down, and man, it's just, or you can be inspired to do better. And last week you guys were inspired to do better, and y'all rose to the occasion. And I know he's looking down on you guys and saying, man, that's my boys. We are here at South San High School, home of the Bobcats. The Bobcats get a big, emotional district win last week over Southwest Legacy. This young man, the quarterback, threw for 2 touchdown passes. He ran for another. We have Coach Phil Barone, the head coach of the South San Bobcats, here to help us present this week's San Antonio Gunslingers Player of the Week to quarterback Anthony Mata.
You know, I'm not trying to take all the spotlight. I have to give the thanks to all my receivers, you know, throwing the ball all the way down the field. It got us to where, you know, we needed to score. And, you know, I'm grateful for the team that I got.
Yeah, so Anthony has a pretty good story. Anthony started out his freshman year as a freshman B team quarterback. And he was a program kid, you know, and head coaches and coaches know around town, you know, you have your program kids that just buy into the system. You know, they're going to, you know, trust what you teach them, take the coaching, and then hopefully have an opportunity to play their senior year. And that's exactly what Anthony was. So, you know, he worked his tail off for 3 off seasons, and he earned the starting quarterback spot in the spring and in the summer. Yeah, you know, I think it's awesome that the Gunslingers do this, and they give it the opportunity is open to the entire city. You know, it's not just the outskirts of San Antonio, it's inner city, and they're going to spotlight an inner city kid that, you know, puts in the same amount of work, may not have the same resources, you know, but gets the job done on a Friday night, just like everybody else around town. So I do appreciate the Gunslingers for sponsoring this award and going out and giving one of the South San kids this spotlight for sure.
All right, Randy, so we've kind of been all over the place, a lot of diversity that the Gunslingers get to kind of get all over the city. How's that feel as being able to honor kids from all over the city?
Well, that's what the Gunslingers are all about. It's about community in every part of San Antonio, whether you're on the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, the surrounding communities. That's what the Gunslingers are all about. Everybody can come and have a great time.
I have to thank God for giving me this team, giving me this ability to be able to throw the ball, show what I can do. And thank you to everybody that voted for me. You know, it means a lot. I was at the bottom of the leaderboard and somehow came to the top, all thanks to everybody that voted. And thanks to my family for having my back, no matter what, having it up, and, you know, sending the link around social media, make sure everybody gets to vote, and that for sure happened. To the Gunslingers, I'll see you on 2026. Let's go.
So once again, Anthony Mata from South San High School is this week's San Antonio Gunslingers Player of the Week. We invite you to participate in this fun contest. All you got to do is watch the games on Texas Sports Productions, select your player of the game during the broadcast, and then beginning on Sunday, go to sagunslingers.com and pick your San Antonio Gunslingers Player of the Week. We only have a couple more weeks going on this as the playoffs begin next week. Get there to sagunslingers.com.